They're going forward and back, trying to get the rear tires to hook up here for this launch. Right here is key. Let's go.
Moffitt on the inside, getting a big push from his teammate Sheldon Creed. NASCAR overtime at Kansas.
The outside lane was nowhere. None of them were assembled very well. And Moffitt and Creed take off. On the inside, he's sideways.
In fact, Moffitt got a little shove from the 51 of Chandler, Creed got a little shove from the 51 of Chandler Smith, and now Smith pulls up side by side for second while Moffitt has grabbed the advantage.
Austin Hill put on lefts. He's running fourth right now, looking to cut to the bottom. Is he going to have enough momentum to make a move?
Brett Moffitt coming to get the white flag here at Kansas.
Big draft by Sheldon Creed. He's closing in on Moffitt.
Moffitt is doing everything right. He's going to carve back down to the bottom, and he's going to move on up to try to block the air. Creed trying to cut underneath him. He's not going to get there.
Here comes Austin Hill. He's cleared those trucks. He's third.
But it's a two-horse race right now as Brett Moffitt tries to hold off his teammate Sheldon Creed. Moffitt 4 times a runner-up, but he's going to open up the round of 8 with a win at Kansas.
Yeah,
he did it.
Great job. Way to go, Moffitt.
That was awesome. That was some intense racing right there.
All year long, he hasn't won a race, and now he's the first guy to be championship eligible. That is a great story.
Locked in to race for a championship at Phoenix. Those teammates raced each other hard.
They did. They were hard and clean. That was what was great about that. And Austin Hill comes back from that damage to put on lefts on an overtime finish, and he's P3. Great job.
That's it on the Phoenix. Yeah, nice job, guys.
Chad Norris, the crew chief on that 23, and as happy as Brett is to get that win, Chad's probably pretty happy to get that monkey off the back as well.
I got to tell you, and Kurt did an awesome job of explaining how intense that was and how important it is. And now Brett, after not winning all season long, they've got one race to be the champions.
You know what's so great about that last run is the 23 of Moffitt, the 21 of Zane Smith, and that race off of pit road when they were side by side. And when Moffitt cleared them, you're like, oh, that's going to be the clean air that it takes to win this. Then Zane came back and executed like a surgeon to run, not the high groove, but just below that high groove, made the pass for the lead, and then Moffitt, like he just put it all out, like elbows out, and went after every inch of the racetrack to get the lead back, and he's a very deserving winner right now. Great execution.
It has been more than a year since he last won. Go back to Canadian Tire Motorsports Park back in August of 2019. 24 starts in between. 14 drivers had won since Moffitt had last gone to victory lane, but he did it today. And boy, the stakes couldn't have been much higher. He will run for the championship early November at Phoenix. Brett Moffitt, the winner. Alan Cavana is there.
Yeah, he had to wait longer than he wanted to for this victory and battle with 2 teammates at the end. You have a 1-4 shot at a title in Phoenix. How does that sound?
It's pretty incredible. Such a way to turn this season around for our 23 team. All our partners that have been our local partners for so long. It's been a long time since I've gotten to victory lane in Iowa, so pretty incredible. They're back on the back stretch. Now I got a reason to go drink beer with them after the Xfinity race. So thanks everyone at GMS, Gallagher family. Got to apologize to the 21 for trying to block him, but we're racing hard for a championship spot, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah, tell us about that. Nothing about this was easy. You have to always race your teammates, and it came down to a race with the 21. You can see it here.
Yeah.
What happened on the backstretch?
A bad block by me. It's my fault. I mean, he got around me there in lap traffic when we caught 38, and then I just put it on the line to try to run him back down, and we got there, and yeah, I just tried to throw a block, and we're racing for everything right now, so I apologize to them and Zane, and I know that's not going to fix it, but hopefully they can win next week.
The season changes just like that. Brett Moffitt wins in Kansas, guys.